Good morning. It's Friday, May 5th. I'm Erica. This is Erica LOL Beauty and Reviews. Welcome. I'm going to use mostly the items I got yesterday in the Sephora haul. And I know I'm a little late. Eric got up, wanted to go straight into school stuff. So we did some of the school stuff. He's wanted to snuggle, so we did that. It's just been like a real chill morning. So it's a little after 8, but I did get up at 7. I've already put groceries away. I've already given Eric his medicine, you know, all the good stuff. So, as you know, I got a Ulta haul yesterday, Sephora haul yesterday. So we're going to try some of that stuff. But whenever I try new foundation, you know I don't like to use a new primer, so I'm not going to use that primer. I'm looking for my concealer. I think that's it. We'll go ahead and get the brightening one out too. I'm going to use my Maybelline one. So we're going to use a primer we've used before that I know I like the way it works. What do we got over here? Ooh. Marshmallow Primer by NYX. I like that one, I believe. Oh, I like this one too. Let's go with the Oh, you know what? The Rare Beauty one. I like that one. As you can see, I've used it a few times. So we'll use that because we're using the Rare Beauty foundation. This is the glowy one. Oh, and that was a Sephora lip plumper that I put on. And because it plumps the lips, we want to see if it plumps the lips. So I put it on first, so that we have time for it to do its thing. If you put it on last, how do you for sure know? I could guarantee you it's burning a little. Alright. Let me fix this mirror so I can see myself without looking too far down. I got like this little mirror right there. Alright. It's definitely glowy. I love this one. Alright, now we're going to use the Rare Beauty. I got 170, I think it says. It says it is... It doesn't tell anything like some. It says shake well. Good thing I looked at that. That feels barely there. Foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. So I already got glow with the that thing primer. All right, we're gonna pull this off. It doesn't have a weird smell. It reminds me of the Tarte concealer. I like to put some down there. Alright, where is... This blender needs to go. Where's my other blenders? This needs to go in this thing, because that's where I put the ones that need to be washed. Oh, look at me. How has this week been doing for y'all? That's too hard. Have y'all been getting stuff done? I feel like I'm a new person. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. I think this is this is a good blender. All right. And if you've been here a while, you know I don't like to dampen my beauty blender. I might need to use the brush. I thought I got the right color. Well, it kind of is if you look at my neck. I'm just trying to blend it out perfectly. It definitely, as you can tell from my eyes, might be a little light. So I'm trying to blend it in some more. Let's grab, I just want to make sure to get it on my nose. Let's grab a little more. That's not it. This is it. Okay. I'm going to put it in a different spot. I'm going to put it directly on this beauty blender. Because I could see the spot that need it on the camera area more than I could see it here. It's a beautiful foundation. It does not feel like it's there. You could tell it's there. But it doesn't feel like it's there. So they got that right. This lip plumper might not have been the right day to use this with this being so light, but we will balance this all out in a minute. Wow. And see, if I would have picked a different color, it would have been too dark. I think I did kind of get the wrong color. I've been doing that a lot lately because I shop online. Alright, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to go with this concealer. Not sure if we need to brighten anything, so we might not be using the brightener. I love when I put the concealer on, how it just kind of blends in a little. Alright, I don't think we need to, honestly, I don't think I need to put any brightener, because right now, we'll brighten with powder if we have to. I think I have a brightening powder, but right now, I think we need to take the brightness down. So we're just going to, let's go ahead and try to take some of this down with the contour stuff I used the other day. We're going to close it up. We're going to grab this sponge. We're going to go back to the other side where I used that. So you know the makeup makes you look like a ghost when it looks that bright, that dark when you put the contour on. We're going to blend it in some more. Oh, that's the only thing I hate about those. It's okay, it'll change in a minute. I'll show you how you fix those circle marks. How you do that is you take your blender that has some foundation on it still. Hold on. And you kind of go over it. With that little bit of foundation that's left, to just kind of blend it in. At least that's what I do. I don't know if that's what real makeup artists do. That's what I do to fix my mistakes. That line's not wanting to blend out. This has some foundation on it too, so we're going to use a little bit of that for some of these areas that need a little bit more. So then you got the brown contour, shadow and light, whatever you want to call it, shade and light, going. And that piled up on top real well. That's piled up. Okay, I need this. Now we're going to take this Sephora Makeup Setting Spray 16-hour transfer proof, sweat proof, humidity resistance, ginseng extract. I live in Texas. Humidity is a normal everyday thing. It's got a great scent to it. I want to make sure I get some definitely for underneath my eyes because I like the setting spray, what it's been doing for keeping my eye concealer from creasing. I love it. And that definitely plumped my lips. Alright, so we got this. Let me put that over there too. I have that listed somewhere. So, alright. So far, this foundation is looking a lot better now that I added some color to my face again. Let's go ahead with the Butter Believe It face powder by Physicians Formula. Because powder goes on powder, cream goes on cream. So you have to put some powder on before you can put blush on. At least that's how I learned. I don't know what the new rules are. As you notice, I don't do the whole setting under the eye very intensely. And this powder seems to be working good with the foundation. Alright, now we're going to take the Benefit Cheek Stars Mini Reunion Tour. We're going to go into the Hoola Bronzer. I don't know if this is sold still. I didn't even check. Sorry if it's not. But the Hoola Bronzer, all these things that I'm using are definitely available individually. This is just in a pack. My hairband fell off. I have a lot of hair, that's why it's usually pulled back. Alright, there's that. Now let's grab the blush. We're going to go into Georgia. It's the first shade because I like the Barely There kind of blush that it is. But we might go Sugar Bomb and Golden. Just to give a little more of a pink tint to it. There we go. Alright, Georgia's more, let me show you. That's Georgia. To me, it's a little bit more like a highlighter, but it has that pink tint to it. And this is Sugar. So them together is why my cheeks look kind of, my brain don't want to work today. Alright, now we're going in with the Kylie Ice Me Out. I don't know if it's still available, but I was just reaching in to the highlight drawer. Ooh, that's a pretty highlight. That is really pretty. Alright. Let's see if we could get that headband to sit back again so my hair's not... My hair always makes its way back to the front. So when I'm trying to do stuff, it gets on my nerves. But not enough for me to cut it. Alright, there we go. All right, we're going to take this. I think the purple palette was what people asked for down below. So we got the Air by Mellow Cosmetics. All right. We're going to use that. Let's go ahead and do the eyebrows real quick. We're going to use the Sephora one because it, honestly, because it was right here, I didn't have to dig for it. Alright, now we're going to grab this and just brush through that to blend it through there. Make it look more natural. Alright, and I think I have I have some St. Luke's brow gel. We're going to go ahead and add that. Just to kind of get them to stay where they're at. Like so. We'll add this to our little ever-growing tray holder here. Alright, now we're going to go in with the... None of these shades are what I would call a good transition shade. So I'm going to... probably go in with Indecisive or Ghosted. I'm gonna swatch them real quick. They're almost the same shade. Let's go with Ghosted. Okay. Take this brush on the shade switcher. I need to get a new hair, don't it? See what I mean? My hair makes it to the front. At least it's not all in my face now. Okay, we're gonna go into Ghosted. We're going to go in lightly. So I wanted to move my hand down. And it's a little darker. So this eye look is probably going to be dark because most of these colors are very pigmented. And there it goes. This eye doesn't like taking pigment very well. My left eye, for some reason, doesn't like to take pigment too often. Now I want to take a blending brush. I know most people don't do it at this point, but y'all know I do. But I want to kind of see how much I could blend this out. Because a transition shade to me is supposed to be just a little bit darker than your skin tone or even with your skin tone. So I want to make it as light as possible so I don't have to have a big blaring dark look. I'm trying to make it a little more realistic there. Okay. So y'all can see what I'm dealing with. See, if I go far away, it doesn't show as much. I don't know what happens if I turn this on, if this is better light. Let me see something. I have this. I know this is going to be a long video if I mess with lights. Okay, come on. Oh. Yeah, there it goes. See if I could get a better lighting. If I could get it to turn on. So that's the inside. There we go. Tighten. No, tighten this way. Okay. 1 second. I'm trying to get this to actually see what it looks like. Okay, that's not it. It's supposed to go up or down. There we go. If I put it here, it still blurs me out. Alright, we're going to shut it off. See the difference with no lighting? It's horrible in this room. Alright. I'm going to use that for like other things. Let's go ahead and turn this on. I wish there was a better way I could do that. I hate that it like ghosts me out where y'all can't really see the true colors that are going on, but that's why I started taking pictures in front of the window afterwards to put on my community page. If you want to see the real what it looks like without this light, go there. Usually it's up before, but I might wait until after. Okay, we're gonna go into something that fits perfectly for this video. Actually, let's go into Chimosa. I think that's how you say it. That purple color on the second row next to the last color. Next to last pan. And hooded eyes. When you put it on, it disappears. So you can see it like that. When I open my eye, you can't see it no more. So I gotta do it with my eye open. And it's easier to look at you to do that. Just so I like to put it where I could actually see it and people could actually see it after I put it on originally. I like to have a line where it shows me where my actual crease is. That's why I close my eye. And then I open it, and now I could start building it up to where you could see it whether I am with my eyes open or closed. It's looking kind of funny right here. I don't know what I did. I guess trying to look at y'all more. So we're going to take this. We're going to buff it out. We're going to go in that shade and then go up. In the shade and then go up. In the shade. And then go up. In. See, this side is darker than that side, so I gotta go back over here. I also blend it as I'm putting it in, so alright, let's do a little bit there. See, this eye takes pigment so much better. This eye I have to build it up, and sometimes that's how I mess them up. Alright. Now I want to go into, I believe it's Frivolous. Yeah, because I don't want to go, and here's Too Faced. Let's see. I think Frivolous is lighter. I think I want to go into Frivolous. So let's first try a flat brush. I'm going to go into Frivolous. It's the first shade. There's a lot of fallout. But, oh, it falls onto the eye perfect. Kind of tuck it in. That went on gorgeously. I'm just going to kind of pat on here to grab some more color. That looks really pretty. And there's not any fallout on the skin, which is good. I see why people love these Mellow Cosmetics. It's a very beautifully made palette and shades. I'm not sure about all their stuff. I'm just tucking it into the crease like I normally do. We're going to come back in a minute. I want to go into Too Faced. I'm going to flip the brush over. And I want to kind of put that mostly on this edge. I don't know why I went on the inner edge, but we'll fix that in a minute. I just kind of want it to be darker over here towards the edge. I don't want to put that dark purple color in there though. Let's go with, let me grab my finger. Go back to the inner corner of this one to fix that mistake I made. Alright, now we're going to grab this brush again. It's here somewhere, right here. We're going to take a little bit more of Chimosa. And we're going to try to put that over the crease. I mean, the, you know what I'm talking about. The lid shade, the shimmer shade. And it's kind of mixing so it looks good. I want to take Mind Games. Where's this this little other shade? There we go. We're going to take this brush. It's like a little, we're going to just kind of put that, stamp it on the edge. And here comes Eric. There you go, Ashley. We built that right there, so now we're going to go back to this brush. We're just going to kind of pull it through on both sides. Alright. Lord, he turned that up, didn't he? Alright, we're going to go into Reckless. We're going to put that on the inner corner. Like so. Is he coming back to do it again? Just put a little bit here on the edge. Alright, now I want to take this brush. And we're going to take a little bit. This is just a flat brush. I'm going to take a little bit of Chimosa. We're going to underline. Use it as the eyeliner down here. And sort of smoke it towards the edge more precisely than using a big brush. Get a little bit more for the other eye. Alright, now we're going to take this. We're really going to smoke it with whatever's left on it. From the crease, the transition shade. And just kind of blend it towards the edges. There we go. Let's grab a eyelash curler. Let's try this one the correct way. Try not to pinch myself. That's the only thing I could say I don't like about this is it feels like I'm pinching myself. Let's grab my middle one. I could see so much better. But that's good for like travel if you don't have a lot of space. Alright, now we're going to grab the Item Beauty Lash Snack. I love this mascara. Because it's such a little wand. That I could get the bottom lashes without a problem. See how well I could get those bottom lashes? There's something to be said about these smaller wands. we could use this comb, which I just started doing this because I watched a lady during, I guess they're calling it Lashgate, who is a makeup artist, and she did hers and she made it look so stunning. I forget what she used, which mascara, but using the comb, those lashes, I mean, she put tons of mascara on, and I'm just going to be home today, so I'm not putting a ton on. This Sephora thing does work. We're going to grab Pure On Point primer. I mean lip liner. And there's brushes for this. I think I have some. I just don't know where exactly they are right now. Let's try this one. And believe it or not, sometimes the lip plumping glosses are very drying to the lips. This one doesn't feel so, but it's dried a little bit, so it's a little sticky. So I'm going to add some of that Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I didn't add a lipstick because my lips are red enough right now. Which I could add a lipstick to make it more nude, but let's try this. Do y'all hear my Texas accent come out sometimes? It's tight. Alright. I'm going to put this here. And that's the final look. Swatches and all. I do love the way this eye look turned out. And I love purple's my favorite color, so that's why I picked this one. I have a lot of purple palettes. If you've been here a while, you know this, but this is really pretty. I like this. And the foundation looks pretty good right now, so I will see y'all in the next one. Sorry this was so long. If you've made it this far, put a emoji showing what weather you have today. Any kind of weather emoji. All right. Love y'all. See you in the next one.